Sitting here with my boy Outlaw.
Yeah, wow.
I mean, you kind of know what this man is known for. I hope you do. Hopefully you've seen some of my videos catching the basses.
Well, we're gonna combine them today, I reckon. What you think, man?
We have lures. I've got plenty of lures here.
Oh yeah, you got plenty, dude.
These lures have caught more bass than bass even know what to do with. But something that has never caught a bass.
Never.
Is that right there.
Oh yeah. Sorry, my bad. I blocked the light.
Yeah,
that's all right, dude.
That's called a dip can. Now it's not just any dip can. This is a Copenhagen dip can, and it comes with a nice gold shiny top.
Yeah.
If you were in a survival situation, you needed to catch a bass on something shiny or some kind of fish,
this might be it, dude.
you might want to think about using this
Dude,
right here.
what'd you freaking think about that, man? Look at that shininess under there, dude.
So we're gonna get to creating some lures.
Let's do it, baby.
What do you think? Little spinnerbait, little spooners, little shiners?
Yeah, dude. Think putting some trebles on them, replacing the blades on the spinners, dude. It's gonna be the Copenhagen spinner bait.
Right, guys, we're gonna make some lures and we're gonna get out on the water. Okay, we got our cans, we got our tools.
Yep.
We're gonna get to molding.
Oh yeah, baby.
Hopefully excellence here. We're thinking similar type things to spinner baits, maybe actually replacing a couple of the blades here or forming something similar to a spoon or a buddy blade. I don't know, what do you think, man?
Oh, dude, I think we should do a buddy blade because, you know, you and me are pretty good buddies.
Here's a little tip for you for your spinner baits. Spinner baits like this one, they've been hanging out in the garage for a while. Maybe they've been in the tackle box, maybe the back of the truck for a little bit. The rubber band starts to get a little loose on it, starts to get cracked from being in the sun and the heat. That'll just pop right off, just like that, when you're fishing, which is what you don't want. And also, it gives your skirt less flare. So what I like to do is take some wire wrap. This is some stuff I got at like Hobby Lobby or something. It's just some simple crafting wire. And I'll take that and I'll wrap it just around above the rubber band. I try to wrap it as close to the head of the bait as I can to get that skirt to flare out and get all pretty. So while we're decking this thing out with a dip can spinner, we're gonna modify it a little bit and also wrap the skirt up. So all you wanna do right here, just do you like probably 7 or 8 wraps. Lay the wire as flat to the bait as you can, and then you just wanna twist it off. And then you don't have to worry about your skirt flying off. I do this on my jigs a lot too, some of my favorite jigs. Anything that's got a skirt. You know what I'm saying? This arm's a little long for the spinner bait. The spinner bait's kind of compact, so I'm gonna cut it down just a little bit, just a centimeter or 2, and then reform it. Yeah. So then when we reform this back on, it'll be a little bit shorter, more compact. More finessey for the basses.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now that LFG did his thing, let me do my thing. All right, I'm gonna show you guys how to get, well, if you guys ever wanna make a dip can, a little lure at home, take your top of your can here, an easy way. You could just snip it all the way around, but if you wanna make it clean, you wanna make it precise, all you gotta do is take your palm right here, right? Stick your can in your palm, all right? Don't stick it in your knee, stick it in your palm. And then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna work it around like this. Doesn't take too long.
What?
Okay, it takes a couple minutes. Oh, did you just hear that?
I heard it.
Did you just hear that, bro?
I did.
What did I tell you?
This might be happening. I still don't quite get how the heck you realized how to do this.
I'm gonna say a lot of downtime when you're in prison. Oh! Just like that. Just like that, baby.
A human can opener.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that's seriously amazing. Y'all ever seen anything like that before?
Just like that, bam! Just like that, dude. There's our freaking... Step on us, though.
How does he figure that out? It's seriously weird.
Yeah, brother.
Clean that off. You know, bass, I'm not sure if they like the dip smell.
Oh, dude, they do, man. Got a little swim bait like that, can't catch nothing all day. All over that thing, throw it out there, reel it in real nice and slow.
I gotta learn how to do this if I'm gonna survive in the dip world.
Yeah. Oh, you get some dip on the lens.
This is seriously hard. This is my first dip cam pop. My first lid pop. All right, this is taking too long.
You know what I got? I got these tools.
Yeah, look at that tool.
Yeah. Did you zoom into my face on that?
Phase 1, the drop test. Stayed in. It's a little loose, we might have to make some modifications.
Yeah, let's get a closer look at this thing.
We have a little egg weight. I know, it's shocking how good it looks. But there's an egg weight inside of there, and that's the key.
And then show them where the trebles are going to be.
Hydrodynamics.
Yes.
Straight edge.
Oh yeah, look at that straight edge.
Similar
you
to
can put a level on that.
We wired it up with a little crafting wire there. We're gonna put some split rings on here with some treble hooks, and then there's gonna be our lure tie right there.
The swim dipper. The swim dip.
How much progress you making?
Making all right progress. Working on the spinner here. On the blade, somewhat looking like this. And making out of this. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of cutting.
This has been a challenge. But we've got something. We've got something to show for it right now. This beautiful gold masterpiece.
It's not much, but it's something. Yeah, we'll see how it works.
There might be a stupid bass out there that might eat this. I don't know. But you can see the Copenhagen stamped into it. Let's just say that one's gonna be a true dip can fishing challenge. The spinnerbait might be a little bit better, we'll see. You know what kind of blade that is, right? What they call that shape?
Colorado blade.
I'm not sure why they call it Colorado blade. If anyone out there knows why they call those round blades Colorado blades?
It's shaped like the state.
No.
Colorado's a teardrop state. From all the freaking people that get really high off marijuana and cry. You know that, dude?
The state shape is a teardrop. If you know, let us know in the comments, because I've always wondered that. There's Colorado blades, there's Indiana blades, there's willow blades, and there's a couple of other little variations. But I don't know why. I've always wondered. There's really not even many bass in Colorado.
There's trout in Colorado, though.
Yeah.
So maybe you shouldn't come because you haven't had luck with
Yeah,
trout.
I suck at trout fishing. Everyone knows that.
We have finished. What do we got here, buddy?
Well, man. First up, we got a Copenhagen spinnerbait. Got the Colorado blade on there, is what we're calling that.
Yeah.
It's a Colorado blade imitation on that white spinnerbait. Custom shorten the arm.
Look at the angles on this thing.
It's amazing.
Oh, dude.
And we even have
It's even got the curvature.
green and gold.
Yeah.
The color of bass.
That's right.
And then
That's right.
And then we've got a little white skirt on there, wired on. So this is a totally custom Copenhagen blade. And then on another spinnerbait, we've got a Colorado twisted cope blade mix right there. See if we can got a nice little smiley face.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, it looks kind of like serious.
Yeah.
More like a shark. 2 spinners. This one's a half. The other one is a quarter. And then we've got, oh yeah, this is a lipless cope bait right here. And this is basically just some lead weights that have got a Copenhagen lid folded around them. And then we formed some holes in it, put some really sharp trebles in there just in case we get a bite. And then we got our line tie on top. No idea what this is gonna do, but we've got 3 selections to choose from. So let's go catch a fish on some Copenhagen bladed gold things, whatever you wanna call them.
He said just in case we catch a fish. That's probably pushing it.
Well, better, but not. Whoa, no way! It's just a can in the water. Oh my God.